MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Baddoo under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce
Harper to the plate.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Go Tigers!
One, two now. Stays alive. The next pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Way high. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. It's a stone-cold take.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Harper runs. Barnhart, great throw, caught stealing.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
And there's one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. One down, base is empty.
That's in. Ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty delivers. There's the strike. In the air, left field, Castellanos. Under it. That's out number 2. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Right-hander kicks, deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The wind to kick the pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Comerica Park. Top of the second, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And 1-2. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Good contact guy, good defender. That's ripped. Base hit. Hoskins rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Didi Gregorius at the plate.
Come on, Tigers.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. Here comes a pitch. And one fouled off, 2-2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Segura at third, Vierling at first, one gone. Center field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. He scores on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Rodriguez throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Left field, way back there. That one's got a chance. And it hits the base of the wall. Now a relay to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out to short. Baez fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 3 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, bottom half of inning number 2. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Kicks and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. Harper right there to make the grab. One down.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. That one ripped left field and off the base of the wall. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. The pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Man at first. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Cabrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. Liner, base hit. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 3 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back. Here's Bryce Harper.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And delivers outside. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Phillies,
JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 1-2, and a swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
So now 1-2 to Reese. Hoskins didn't like it, and there are 2 outs. Man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering upstairs. Harper off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Phillies strand 1, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Victor Reyes. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. Now one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next pitch is popped up. Stop. Settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
The batter, the shortstop.
Now it's Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And here it comes. And there he goes. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
On to the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. He reached on a walk his first time. Left field. Baddoo should have this one. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So up next, Bryson Stott. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Phillies down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, the batter now, Javier Baez. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Rolled over to third. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Candelario.
And up next for Detroit, Jeimer Candelario. Flied out his first time. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
And he deals. That's hard hit on the line. Vierland brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Miguel Cabrera. Now all even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. That one not close. 3-2 now. Next pitch is popped up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Tigers are shut down there. They trail in this one 3-0. Back at Comerica Park. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kyle Schwarber. Here's a 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Tigers bullpen with some action. Ronnie Garcia up and loosening in the pen. Jimenez getting loose as well. And a pitch. Misses outside. And the count is 3-1. Miss, and that's strike 2. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. On the ground to third. He's in there.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. At the belt and fires. On the ground to short, could be 2. 1 at second. On the first, double play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a 3-2. That one fouled off. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
The first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a pitch. 3-2 now.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next to hit, Tucker Barnhart. Next pitch, way upstairs. Scope, the base runner at first with 1 out. Out towards right center field. Harper moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Victor Reyes a chance to hit. Right-hander kick steals. Fly ball down the line. Harper moving under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies get a shutout on the mound.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one.